Hi, boys and girls, and welcome to Straight to the Point Walkthroughs with NerdGames.com. In this video, I will be playing the evilworlds.io game, which of course is available to be played for free on Nerd Games. Let's begin. So, how to play, fly, and eat or be eaten. That's the whole purpose of the game. See if you can survive in this game, eat creatures with a green border and avoid those with red ones. So, let's see now. Since I haven't chosen a creature, you can't see the borders, but by border, the devs mean the outer lining of a creature. If it's red, then it can eat you. If it's green, you can eat it. That's pretty much it. Controls, arrows, or mouse, and the right click or the space of the mouse. Obviously, the right click of the right button of the mouse would be using your special skills. Let's begin. Let's see. Okay, a name, Merc Games, of course, and off we go. So basically the usual unexpected ad. So basically it's a floppy type of game. You can see this guy here, he has the red outlining, the red border. And right now I'm a mosquito. I can hide here in this cloud, and by pressing the left button of the mouse, I'm just jumping, and that's it. The right button will be my special ability. What is my special ability? Honestly, I have no idea. Now, a couple of things you should know before we get to abilities and such. You need to keep your oxygen level up, meaning that right now, since I'm in the air, I have enough oxygen, but if I stick myself into the water, then I will start losing oxygen. And also you have to keep your water, that's the dark blue bar, that's my water level. See, I'm above the water pool right now. I'm just going to land in it, and by doing so, there we go. I have the water level replenished. Now I can eat fish, or I think that's I think that's okay. I'm not going to say it. Okay, that's shit anyway. So those are the stuff that I eat. Now I have to find some in order to eat them and grow, and that's like a rotten fish. Where can I find this? Oh, see, there is some, but there is some of the shit here. Unfortunately, this other guy is also eating my my piece of the pie, and there we go. Thankfully, I managed to have the thing. I'm not just going to call it what it is again. And right now I've turned into a butterfly, and I can now eat flowers. And then the next thing I can turn in is mosquito. Okay, so obviously I wasn't a mosquito, but by now I'm not sure what I was. I didn't quite read it, and there I go. I found the flowers. So just staying on top of the flowers will eat the flowers. Now this is a massively multiplayer game, and well, by the way, when you're a mosquito, you can, if you touch other animals which can't eat you, you're just going to infect them if you stay touching them for long enough, if you're touching them for long enough. So I need to replenish my water levels. I still have plenty, but I like to keep it safe because I'm just going to dive into the underworld. There is an underworld here as well. And let's first go to the space. Let me show you the space. Okay, so here up above, this is the space, and you can see I'm starting to lose oxygen levels. So I have to go back. So this is, as I started saying, this is a massively multiplayer online game, obviously an MMO, since it's an typical IO game. So all of those guys here, they are also real life people. So plenty of stuff to happen. While the game is really simple, it's actually a lot of fun. Oh, there is this piggy thingy which I can eat, whatever it is. Come here. The controls are a bit tricky. So basically this game is, sorry, let me just quickly run away. Yeah, it's a mix between the Flappy Bird kind of thing, and there is one more IO game which I can't remember right now on top of my head what was the name of the game, although it's one of the most popular ones. I'm just going to remember in a few minutes, and I'm going to tell you. But the idea is cool, and it could be a lot of fun, and also getting to be on the top of the score list is not really an easy thing to do, which makes it challenging. And yet there aren't this many There aren't this many creatures that okay, let's say, yeah, aren't that many violent people in this game, unlike in other games. So you can play for fun. That's also an option. Alrighty, I've managed to become a wasp. The next thing I can become is a dragonfly, but I was going to show you the underworld. So here we go. This is the underworld. You can see, you can search for stuff here, of course. Oh, there you go. You can find water even. Of course, there is always the opportunity, because you're in a tighter spot, to get eaten by something bigger, better than you. So just have that in mind. Okay, going out of the underworld and to the above world, where I immediately found a flower. You can see this wasp can eat a lot of stuff. All these stuff I can eat them. So being a wasp should basically finish quickly, for the simple reason that I can eat a lot of stuff. Now, landing on top of the flower would have been a better idea, but here I'm very close to the entrance of the underworld and I can run away from a violent creature if I have to. Come on, come on, come on. You can see this pink bar here. It's full. Now I'm a dragonfly. Next thing I can turn into is a pigeon and I can eat all those animals. Ladybug, I think that's a mosquito, and the wasp that I just was. So that's basically it. Mentioning the high score list, you can see I have 390, close to 400 points right now. Wow, the first in this server, the person with the most points has close to 750,000 points. Just imagine what kind of creature that guy is. So plenty of space to develop, and I'm at 182nd place right now, 179 actually. Just went three places up, and yeah, and I'm way behind the first players in this game. Anyway, that's the idea. That's the idea of the game. And of course, once again, you can find it and play it on mirrorgames.com for free. So that's evilworld.io. I think I will be wrapping it up. Go ahead, go online on mirrorgames.com, have fun, try the game. If of course you have any comments, leave them, and please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.